We are live. Here we are. We are Layla Rose Ranch, and so these are the six new babies, the orphan babies that we just took in late last night. And it poured rain on us while we did it, so it was pretty traumatic for them coming in. Poor guys, I feel bad. But these are six orphan babies. They're part of a larger group. Now, this is kind of a fun operation for us, and it's a joint operation between several rescues. We had all seated in a barn, and Moon Mountain in Arkansas, all seated in a barn in California that came together, found all these orphans, and were able to secure them, pay for them, and get them safe, and then worked with a couple of different rescues who've been quarantining and holding them. This group came from Paul Four in Fort Worth. Alicia over there, Charlotte, who runs Paul Four. I mean, did an amazing job on with these guys. Especially the way they came in when they first came in, and so now we went and got our six. Our intention was to get six fillies because we already have potential adopters for them, but the fillies we ended up with one. Yes, we did. I see you there. We ended up with one male. We thought we had all fillies. They told us they were all fillies, and then when we last night, as we were unloading and watching, we saw one. Like, hey, wait a second, that is not a girl. So we have one boy and five girls that are all the orphan babies. So they're about 10, 12 weeks old. Obviously, they shouldn't leave their mom until they're um, about 6 months old. But when we try to wean, some will do a little bit sooner. But so these guys are lost. They don't have a mom. They don't know what to do. They don't know how to live. They don't know what to eat. Certainly, their nutrition has taken a big hit because of that, and so they need help, with the nutrition as well. But they seem to be responding to what we're giving them. So we're doing some um, grain that's got some high concentrate of vitamins and minerals in it. We're giving them some milk supplement pellets in that mixture, alfalfa as a part of the process because it's very soft and leafy, and they love it because all horses love alfalfa. And then teff is the main thing that we feed ours here, and so teff is going to be their main kind of thing that they have. So hello guys, come back out and let's have some breakfast. Let's have some breakfast. So when we bring new ones in, we don't force them. We don't handle them. We kind of let them move at their pace, live at their time, especially scared ones like this. You guys, I know it's rough, isn't it? It's rough, isn't it? You're still so sweet. You're still so sweet, right? I know. You won't mind me hanging out with you for a little bit today? Can I hang out with you for a little bit today while we record? You say hi to everybody. Say, help us out. We need halters, we need colostrum, we need feed, we need vet care, we need it all. We got nothing, right? You guys came in with nothing. See? I see you. Come on through. I know you're the most curious one. I can tell right now. Okay, lead him on over there. You're the leader. Hey, Coconut. Lead him onto the food. Lead him onto the food. You're going the wrong way, guys. You're supposed to lead him over to the food. You're supposed to lead him over to the food. There's the food. There you go. Now you're going.
You don't want to run in. Unless we have to. Go eat your breakfast. It's inside.
I'm not sure what to do.
Sure they don't realize yet. Hi, babies.
Remember what we taught you last
There
night?
you go.
There's some. Now they're eating. They found
Goodness.
it.
Good job. Y'all don't have to share.
They haven't figured out yet that there's two.
Yeah. Maybe if I shut this one and open the middle.
That makes sense.
That
I was
way
thinking the same thing.
they're not freaked out by being locked in.
But they have two sides.
Yeah.
Oops. Let me get over here. This thing right here. Can you take that off? I guess it's holding it. Little latch. Mm-hmm.
You don't need it anymore.
Nope. Okay.
Make sure you say we have an Amazon wish list.
That's right. We do have an Amazon wish list. This is real-time rescue.
I know, but
Okay. It does. We have an Amazon wish list for all these little sweet ones. They're eating. I guess you can all eat out of one bucket, but by the way, there's another whole setup right over here.
I know. They're actually pumpkins here, guys.
Hi,
Except the
coconut.
one with X's on their butts, the things you weren't. Okay. But they didn't need to.
Okay.
So you have to wait. We'll ask him when he comes. He might just be like, you know what?
Anyway.
Yeah.
That's right.
It just did it. Oh. So,
Yeah.
this one is tall and pretty. The red, the blue brown's gonna be so pretty when he sheds.
What are we doing? Is this Mystic right here?
The
5215?
boy.
Yep. So they're supposed to be all filly until we watched this one go to the bathroom last night and we're like, hang on. That's not a girl, that's a boy.
They're not freaked out by being closed in.
Have they figured it out yet? Have they even figured out they're closing in?
So we're gonna have to put a ton of hay out overnight because they went through that. Put 2 flakes
Those 2 flakes?
and it was gone by like in the middle of the night. I looked, checked on them, and they're like, wow. So,
Okay. Well, I mean, then I would say put it over there so it's lots more room for them.
that I was just waiting for it to dry some before.
Yeah, I poured it out, so it should be okay now.
We're gonna go through lots of hay. Thankfully, we have Liz.
That's right.
Liz.
Thanks, we have Hey USA.
Oh, that's yeah.
Yeah, where we get all our hay.
She'll help us. She might have a better idea what to feed them.
The babies.
Yeah, she might like, let's not do Ted, let's do something.
Oh.
Sure, we'll donate it. We're gonna go through alfalfa too. For a little bit. Y'all are all so pretty. Some of you are gonna turn black, it looks like.
You think?
Yeah. That one has all, it's either gonna be a really dark bay. That one in the back is probably gonna be all that. That's blue round. But it almost looks like, we picked a few, they had some already.
You're okay. I'm trying to see. Yeah. How much space can you have?
You guys are gonna get healthy, strong.
And find good homes.
Find good homes.
That's right.
We're gonna have to fight people away. Take that one.
There's your tags.
Bear full is good for them. So they have milk pellets on our wish list, so we can add milk pellets to their samples. Since they won't do milk. They tried powder and they tried milk.
I even picked up 2 bottles and they could not find it.
But they're so scared people that it would be hard to.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, I
I
mean,
helped
yeah.
somebody else have a third person, but they just forgot how to suck. Almost like that.
Yeah, I don't.
I don't know how old they were when they taken away. They had to be shit.
Like the bun's getting dark on her legs.
Mm-hmm.
At the bottom now. They're gonna shut up beautifully.
Yeah. Did you get a closer look at her face? Yeah.
It's opening up.
It's opening up, yeah. That's why I was asking if you saw it.
I don't think she'll give Dr. Davis much of a fight. So that's good because she's the sweetest. The others might not like it either too much.
No.
They've already had it done once, I'm sure.
Well, they had it because of blood panels, the original blood panels. So now we've got
No Coggins.
no Coggins yet, but we'll pull. Yeah, we've got all their test results from their first blood panel, and so we can compare. Yeah, so we can run them, and then we can compare after 3 weeks. You know, since they were about 8 weeks old when they came in.
What
So
are they looking at for in the blood?
we're looking for health of the organs, number one, to see what they can see there, and then we're just looking to see if there's any infections, if there's any, something hiding. Yeah, and also I think it helps a little bit too for us to know, okay, what kind of nutrition plan do they need, because we can see on the blood work, here's the deficiency. No different than us.
I wouldn't be surprised if he comes back and says, well, some of them are anemic.
Yeah.
Goodness. And some of them cough when they're eating. That might be because dust.
Well, because they're eating all together, so yeah, that's what I think. It's probably more just the dust and the dirt, because if they're all kicking it up inside there together.
This little 5-2-0. He's pretty sold out in the butt there.
Yeah. He might be older.
Oh. That's true.
He does look a couple weeks older.
Yeah. But how old are they? They say
8 to 10 weeks.
so
No, right now you're looking at more like 12 weeks old.
So about 3 months old.
Yeah, I would say they're 10 to 12 right here, because they were saying they were 8 when they got them, but that was 3 weeks ago.
So they were saying 6.
Yeah.
6 to 8.
Some of them are 6.
Yeah, they were saying 6 to 8, and that was 3 weeks ago.
Okay.
So that's why I said, well, we'll just say 10 to 12.
Of course, the blood work that they did at the auction says 5 months old.
Yeah.
Of course.
Because they can ship at 6.
Well, we got a Mustang. It was 3 months old.
Yeah.
And the vet that I used in Maryland came from Texas.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's crazy. And he put a halter on and then dropped cut the lead line.
That's what we're asking for.
Yeah, and so we cut the lead line so that when Xenia, when she was close by, she wouldn't come. I could at least just grab it slowly to get her in.
Yeah.
So
You're asking for halters too on your wish list?
Yeah.
Yep.
We don't have any.
Yeah.
For
I know, what was I telling the other day? I used to